How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to the finale of Upload or Lose, my Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke series that'll hopefully fix my uploading schedule. And so far it has, thankfully. We'll just have to see how far that goes on to the next series, which will start this Thursday. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but in case you guys haven't seen, I did post a tab on my community page asking what you guys would like to see next, whether it be another extreme randomizer, which I will probably do Soul Silver, or if you want me to have my third attempt of Radical Red, if I can speak. So far, I'm kind of leaning towards doing another extreme randomizer because there have been quite a few votes for that already going towards the extreme randomizer, so the next one might be an extreme randomizer. But if you guys want to see me attempt Radical Red again to see how far I can get, comment it down below, and then obviously go over to the community tab and place your vote there. But anyways, Upload or Lose, today is the finale. It's finally coming to an end, which is kind of bittersweet because I really loved doing a series. I loved being consistent again, and again, I just really do hope that everything I learned, or should I say everything I relearned about staying consistent with this series carries over for the rest of the series to come. And I really do hope to do like another season of Upload or Lose, like probably not for whatever series is coming next, but probably like a couple series from now, and to incorporate not only the Nuzlocke into the Upload or Lose consistency, but not stipulation I should say, but also add in my Dragon Ball stuff as well. So I have to fully get back to being fully consistent like I was back when I was in college, because in college I didn't really miss any uploads of any of my Pokemon stuff or any of my Dragon Ball stuff, and I really want to get back to that. But we'll have to see how all that shapes up. But since last time, I did mosey my way back to Pacifilog Town to train with the Chansey's over there and got all of my team members up to level 55. So they are on par with the Elite, like the middle of the road of the Elite Four Pokemon. I'm still a little underleveled for Steven's team. Mainly his upper echelon Pokemon and his Ace are still a couple levels higher than me. But Victory Road, as long as I can figure out where to go, I should be fine. And with the rest of the Elite Four members, I should be fine. But obviously, like I always say, it all depends on what Pokemon they have. If they have nothing but Wurmples or have nothing but, you know, just regular Pokemon, I should be fine. But if it's anything like my Pokemon Pearl randomizer, and every single Elite Four member has a legendary, I could lose this. But we'll have to wait and see. With that all said, let's get into her. And of course, if you guys like what you see in this video and are excited for the finale of Upload or Lose, please consider hitting the like button, because I did thoroughly enjoy making this series. I know it definitely wasn't the most popular one out of all my Nuzlockes. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is probably the least viewed Nuzlocke series I've ever done, but I still had fun with it nonetheless. I had a lot of fun relearning all the, just, you know, like sit down, focus, gotta record all the edit stuff I had to do. It was just a lot of fun. It was, yeah, just a blast to be able to do this again. And oh, I didn't heal from my training. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. But it's fine. But yeah, no, I had tons of fun with this. And thankfully, I taught Tyranitar Flash, which, depending on what my TMs are, he'll probably keep that for the Elite Four battle, which will kind of suck, but I mean, oh yeah, they go the other way around. Now, the age-old question is, do I remember how to get through this Victory Road? Because again, this is the hardest, at least to my knowledge, this is the most difficult Victory Road in all of Pokemon. Like, the Kanto one is pretty easy and it's pretty straightforward. The Johto one is very straightforward. Like, pretty much all other Victory Roads are pretty straightforward, except for this one, because if you don't go down the right... Oh yeah, we also need Rock Smash, which... Do my Pokemon still know Rock Smash? No, they don't. I don't have Rock Smash anymore. Crap. Okay, ever got. You need a lot more TMs in here than necessary. Let's see here. Who can learn Rock Smash? I'll teach it to Slaking for the time being. And what I'll do is, at least for the time being, I'll teach it over Swords Dance. Because I still have a Swords Dance TM in my bag. Because I just saw that. Yeah, because I still have a Swords Dance TM. So what I can do is once I get to the Pokemon League version of Evergrande City, what I can do is go back to Lily Cove, use the Move Deleter, forget Rock Smash, relearn Swords Dance. Because I mean, everything in this level, in this Victory Road, is underleveled compared to my Pokemon, so I shouldn't need Swords Dance at all. Slaking should be able to pretty much one-shot everything, and oh, a Deoxys, that would have been fun to have. But unfortunately, yeah, we are all out of encounters, and I cannot catch the Deoxys, no matter how much I want it. And trust me, I do want it, because I've never, ever used a Deoxys before. Like, ever. Like, I never got to use one. Like, I think I've had a couple opportunities to use them, but I could just never catch them. Whismur. Yeah, we should be good, because the only thing I'll have to do after this is make sure that I sell all my items to buy full restores at the League. That'll be the only other thing I would have to do is, yeah, go get Swords Dance back on Slaking and buy healing items. Alrighty, let's see here. As I know the stair we need to go on is in a water area, so we're not there just yet. But I do know that, yeah, this is the main reason why we need Flash in this place, because you need to be able to see a specific stair route, otherwise you'll just be going around in a circle, which to me is, again, the main reason why I find this version of Victory Road to be the hardest in all of Pokemon. Which, if you guys made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments down below which you think is the most difficult version of not Elite Four. The most difficult version of Victory Road is. Not because of like any trainers you would face, but it's because of, you know, the terrain and which ways you gotta go. Because for most part, pretty much all the Victory Roads that I played in, they're all pretty straightforward, but this one is, yeah, if you don't go the correct path, like, you are pretty boned, versus the other ones, it's kind of not hard not to go the right paths, because they do kind of sell it out to you. But this one here, yeah, you don't. If you don't have Flash, you don't know the right way. Cool. Fluffy Tail, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, now I'm getting some really decent encounters after I wasted all mine. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get any more encounters. Actually, is this... I think this is it. Yeah, this is the stair I need to go down. Or the ladder, I should say. I'm pretty sure that was the ladder. Yeah, which you never will be able to see. Yep. Let's see if there's item there, and there wasn't. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the way out. Yeah, because Wally should be just past this trainer here, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep. Yeah, that was the right way. Yeah, if you don't go down that waterfall area, it's incredibly difficult to get out. Actually, that's the only way to get out. Which, yeah, if you don't have Flash, you're not really going to be able to see it. You'll just be going around in a circle in that water area. Here's the only final battle against Wally. Alright, hello Wally. Yes, let's have one last little battle before I go take on the Elite Four and Steven. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have grinded after I went through Victory Road, but it's fine. This way I can just, you know, do it all in just one sitting. Instead of having to stop and train for a couple hours, which, by the way, to go from level 44 to 55 with all my Pokemon legitimately took a couple hours. Even with the Chansey, it still took me a couple hours. Because I had to, you know, train up every single Pokemon that I had. Primeape, that's fine. We'll go into Salamence. Ready? Alrighty. Alrighty. That's Wally done and taken care of, so now let's get on out of here. And here is, yes, Pokemon League. Let me just head in and make sure I heal so I can actually have a fly point back here. Then we'll quickly sell all my items because I don't need them anymore. Yeah, Howl I won't need. Psybeam I won't need because I have both Mist Ball and Psychic. Body Slam would be good, but I have... Actually, do I want Body Slam? No, I don't want Body Slam. No, I have Strength. Both Strength and them have the same thing. Body Slam has... You know, here's what I will do. I will keep Body Slam for a couple of seconds. Mainly to go check to see... The only difference is between Body Slam and Strength is Strength... They're both the same power, but Body Slam has a chance to paralyze. So what I want to do is, before I go, I want to get rid of Rock Smash, teach Slaking Body Slam, just kind of see what he can do. And the main difference will be, it'll just dependent on which one I go with, is which one will have more PP in it. Which I think both of them have the same, but it'll just be, you know, just a double check. And the only other thing I would have to do is just check all my other items, because I haven't divvied up items between all my team members yet. Soft Sand, I can't really use it, I don't have any ground types. Spell Tag would be fun, but the only ghost type move I have is on Slaking. Dark Glasses, the only Pokemon that can take advantage of that would be Tyranitar, but he doesn't have any Dark type moves. Choice Band I'll hang on to because Choice Band is good, and I'll probably give that to Tyranitar. Ooh, Fighting type moves? I think I'll keep that one. Soldew, I'll just keep. I'll hang on to because I like the Soldew. I'll keep that. Right then, bye. Full restores as many as I can. 16 perfect. Okay, cool. We'll keep the Hyper Potions as like the main in between healing items, and we'll use full restores when we need them. All right, and then before we head into Elite Four. Fly back to Lily Cove. Head to the move deleter, get rid of Rock Smash off of King. Alright, then before I do anything else, let me teach him Body Slam. And then which one has more PP? Come on. Okay, they're both the same. Oh, Body Slam is stronger. I thought they were both 80, but if that's the case, then yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Strength for Body Slam. Yeah, so now I will have him forget Strength so he can have Swords Dance back. I could have gotten rid of Yawn for Swords Dance, but I mean... Swords Dance, I mean not Swords Dance, Yawn still has its purpose. I can put a Pokemon to sleep. Alrighty, and then let me just rearrange his moves. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, and then to start things off, I want to use Salamence. I don't want to use Latias unless I have to. Because I think Latias is definitely the best Pokemon I have because of the Soul Dew. Alright, let's see here. What do I have here? I have... oh yeah, the Charcoal Boost is Fire-type moves, which I think is good. Yeah, then I have 2 Choice Bands. Yeah, I'll give a Choice Band to Salamence, and I'll give a Choice Band to Tyranitar. Which is good, and then do I have anything else? I unfortunately do not have anything to get with Lapras. I have an Oran Berry. You know what? Wait. Yeah, let's give... yeah, let's just give Lapras and Oran Berry just so he feels included. Fortunately, I didn't really get anything else through the Nuzlocke that would be useful to Lapras. I didn't get like a second leftovers. I didn't get like Mystic Water or Never Melt Ice. I just didn't get anything really good for Lapras. This is the lower part of it. I needed to look on this part. But alrighty. 16 minutes in. It's time for the Elite Four. Right, yeah, we'll lead off with a Choice Band Salamence. Alright, so here we go. Alrighty, let's do this. First up is a Solrock, which Salamence can't do anything against because I don't have any good moves for it, so I will have to go straight into Lapras, go for the Surf, which unfortunately is not going to do much because Solrock is setting up. I mean, if push comes to shove, if he keeps trying to set up, I'll probably have to swap into Slacking and Swords Dance. Yeah, how much is this Surf gonna do? Was that a crit? It was not a crit. Wasted the full restore, perfect. Alright, cool. Staryu's up next, not a problem. Go back into Salamence. And I think what I'm going to try to do is this portion of the video, I'm not going to use any speed up, so just we can have just good old normal Pokemon battling action. Ooh, minimize, that's annoying. Please, Salamence, I know Fly is 95, but thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Choice Band did stab Fly from the Salamence, yeah, there's no way I was looking at. Octillery, I will swap out because I'm pretty sure that Octillery will have Aurora Beam, which will probably be able to one-shot our boy there. Okay. First use of Body Slam, which I guess I just learned today is stronger than Strength. I always thought they were the same base power. Bazooka, how much is that doing? Decent amount. Okay, Accuracy fell. Thankfully we have leftovers to heal up a bit. Yeah, again, I would've gave Slacking Choice Band as well, which would have been insanely broken. But I think this him also having Swords Dance is just better. If I can get a +2 Slacking, it would be a lot better than just a simple like +1 with Choice Band. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Choice Band is the same as being +1, right? I just sped up and I just said I wasn't going to do that. That's how you know I'm just so addicted to the speed up button. Yep, I'm doing it again. Oh, and there's the Oran Berry. Popped. Alright, Surf should easy one-shot Alaron. Yep. First Elite Four member down with a little issue because again that was the weakest one. But the next one should be more on par with me, and then the third one will be exactly on par with me, and I'll be a little under-leveled for the fourth, and then obviously Steven. So first things first, we'll use my Ross Berry to get rid of Lapras's burn. And then we also use simple hyper potions to heal up the team. I don't want to use a lot of full restores unless I have to. Because they will be like the main, like, saving grace filling item if I need it. Hello, Pion or Phoebe? Yeah, you're Phoebe. First up is a Poliwag, which unfortunately does not stand a chance against Salamence by any means. It's going for Rain Dance, so that'll at least power up Lapras. Fortunately, that does nerf Natsu. Okay, there's the Fly. That should easily one-shot this Poliwag. Unfortunately, does not have any sort of defense. And then it has their own Slaking. In that case, then, you send in yours, I send in mine. Let's see who is the superior Slaking. I would have to imagine it'll definitely be mine, because mine is higher level. Oh wait, did you just give me +2? You just gave me a Swords Dance boost. Do I have anything that can get rid of confusion without... I do have a Lumberry. Okay, Body Stem goes through. That'll easy take up second, because I am now +2. Slowking is next, that's fine. Another King battle. Okay, and with this one I'll go for Shadow Ball. Snap Dog Diffusion, +2 Shadow Ball. It's not stab, but should still take it out. Yep. Geodo, I will swap out to Godzilla. Okay, the only team member I haven't used at all yet this episode has been Natsu. Wait, no, I used Natsu already. I used Natsu against Wally. Loudred, let's go Natsu. Thankfully, in the last episode, I taught you Sky Uppercut, so Sky Uppercut should easily one-shot good old Loudred here. As long as it doesn't miss, which it doesn't, and there is a second Elite Four member. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello, Glacia. I'm pretty sure you're the Elite member that should be on par with me. Because I usually try to do is like be on par with at least a third not gym leader. Third Elite Four member, because at least then I'm somewhat in level range for takedown the champion, along with the Elite Four as well. Alright, so Salamence is in first again. One Fly should easily take out Luciana. Unfortunately, I can't go for Dragon Breath because it's special and not physical, so it does not get boosted by Choice Band. And I missed. Fantastic, I love missing. Azumarill. You know, let's keep Salamence in on Rock. Oh, it's Azumarill, not Azurill. I read that wrong. But it's fine. It won't know anything. It's not a fairy type yet. So the Stab, Fly, Choice Band boosted should still... Actually didn't take it out. Okay, you are now within your full restore range. And so I don't waste another Fly. I'm just going to swap out to Latias. I know that Salamence would have taken out the Azumarill, but it just was taking a little bit of time and I was wasting flies. Alright, Cooper Pool. Hyena, swap out, we'll go to Natsu. Go for a Sky Uppercut. Should easily one-shot the Hyena. Yup. Staryu, we will go to King. I guess not using a speed up because, like I said, and go for the Body Slam. Speed by Staryu. Alright, and this should be her last Pokemon, correct? She has her own Latias. Yeah, her Latias is her last Pokemon, but this one is definitely not as strong as mine, because it does not have the Soul Dew. And +1 Shadow Ball should be able to take it out. Which I'm pretty sure even if it did have Soul Dew, the Shadow Ball still would have... Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, you go for Charm. That is very creative. You know, I should have expected it to know Charm, because my Latias tried to learn it during training as well. Most interesting. Okay, does the Shadow Ball still get close? It does not, so I need one more to take it out. Alright, that is a third leaf from member, and last one is Drake. Alrighty. It's a third leaf form member. So now we just gotta go battle Drake. Then after that, it's Steven, the last battle. So, but looks of things, I will be ending Upload or Lose with a victory. I mean, again, something could easily go wrong, so I can't say that just yet. Connect turn, so that'll be an easy one-shot for Salamence, and I forgot to heal in between battles, but I don't think anyone outside of Salamence even got hit, so that's fine. Yup. Alright, Combusken, we'll just go straight into Lapras. The only thing Combusken will be able to hit me with is Double Kick, even if it's... Oh, it's Sky Uppercuts. What is this gonna do? Out half, that's fun, but one search will take it out. Right? Alright, good. On top, definitely swapping out. We'll go into Latias. Latias should, yeah, have no trouble taking on Hitmontop. That's fine. I'll just use Dragon Breath, take him out, because unfortunately this thing, all it knows is Pardon. Last Pokemon is Pyro, which doesn't know anything. So this is, yeah, set in stone. So all that's left between me and victory is Mr. Steven Stone himself. Which, by the way, another common question. If you guys made it this far into the video, who do you think is the easiest champion to ever deal with? Let me know in the comments down below. I know a lot of you are going to say Diantha, but for me personally, I think it's Steven. I mean, I like Steven Stone. He's definitely a very good champion, but in all the years I played Sapphire, Omega Ruby, and then obviously all my Nuzlocke I've done, I have never struggled against Steven. Like, not once. So I definitely want to say it's probably Steven that's the easiest champion. Gantha is pretty easy as well, and obviously Gita. But for me personally, I think it is good old Mr. Stone. And speaking of Stone, I'm gonna start off with Godzilla. But here we go. Final battle of upload or lose. So now, it's either win this battle or I lose. But I don't think I'm gonna lose. We uploaded consistently the entire series, so it'd be very, very embarrassing if I was to lose this battle now. Which is why I'm starting up with Tyranitar. Starts off with Venusaur. In other words, I should have started off with Salamence. Fantastic. Yeah, and he is higher level than me. Which is why I chose 55. Because that's obviously what Drake and Glacia were at. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there's a Choice Band, Stab Fly, take out a Venusaur. I know Venusaur is very bulky, but I don't think it lives the fly. No, it doesn't. Choice Band, I definitely think without Choice Band, it probably did live. Next up is Jolteon, which I will go into Godzilla now for. That was kind of an embarrassing start. Wanted to start with Godzilla, instantly got counterpicked. Right, Thunder, how much is this doing? I think this will probably do a little bit. Ooh, and I'm paralyzed. Fantastic. And I'm paralyzed, can't move. Unfortunately, Godzilla, we do have to swap out right away. Go into Jolteon, a Shadow Tag. Oh boy. Okay, which means I need to use full restores and pray Jolteon misses. He did miss. Fantastic. Okay, now we can Rock Slide. Okay, Thunder Wave, that's fine. That was already slower than him. Alright, one Rock Slide connects, which I'm pretty sure with the power of the Choice Band, this should easily take out Jolteon. It did not take out the Jolteon. Fantastic. Okay, full restore, that's fine. Alright, Godzilla, please break through the paralysis again. Rock Slide connects again. Okay, get her high roll this time, please, and just take out the Jolteon. Did not take out the Jolteon. Okay, Thunder. Okay, as long as Thunder doesn't get a crit, Godzilla will be fine. Unfortunately, I would swap out the Latias, which Latias would definitely be able to handle this. But I thought, you know, Godzilla could handle this a little bit better, but it's fine. We took out the Jolteon, and that is that. Next up is Butterfree. Why are you sending it a Butterfree? Oh, it's because I'm part Dark type? You know, I'm gonna let Godzilla stay in, and I'm gonna use a full restore to heal it back up and get rid of the paralysis, because I'm curious why he sent in the Butterfree. Silver Wind, which I mean, wait, is... Oh, it's because... Ooh. It's fine, I didn't do anything, that's right, because for whatever reason, Rock doesn't resist Bug. So that's why he sent it in. Okay. I actually didn't know that. I did not know that Rock didn't resist Bug. Or didn't resist Bug. That is interesting. Alright, Blossom's up next, so I do have to swap out. We'll go into Natsu. Okay, 3 Pokemon left. This should be... Like, I mean, unless Steven whips out one of the box arts right now, I think we'll be fine going forward. Any paralysis is me again. Petal Dance, that shouldn't do anything to me. Blossom is a decently weak Pokemon, and I do resist it. And Blaze connects this time, that should easily one-shot the Blossom. It is not. Fantastic. Oh, and he has color change. He's no longer a grass type. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, Sky Uppercut connects, that's good. Alright, Mr. Steven Stone, what is your second to last Pokemon? It is a Blastoise. What I think I'm gonna do is send in King, set up Swords Dance, and just close this battle out. I'm just gonna secure my victory here and now. Okay, and Blastoise is level 58, which means this is the ace. This would normally be Metagross. So I'm going to Swords Dance. The +2. Rapid Spin. Unfortunately, this is Gen 3 Rapid Spin. It does absolutely nothing. Leftovers is going to me back up. Should I go +2? I'm going to go +2. I mean +4. Okay, +4, which would be more than enough power to completely wipe out the rest of his Pokemon. Do I want to get greedy? Do I want to get greedy and do +6? Yeah, let's do +6. This is the finale. Let's go full power. This is a finale. Let's make it fun and enjoyable. This is now the strongest Slaking I have ever owned. Slaking +6, I mean, at this point, there is nothing that the game could help protect that's annoying. Outside of obviously having Protect, there's nothing that the game can give Steven that can withstand +6. Like, the only potentially have now would be an Aggron. That might live, I mean, it'll definitely live a Body Slam, but I don't think it would live a Shadow Ball. 56. And his last... Oh, that's funny. You know... Man, I went to +6 for this. I went to +6 for a Cascoon. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it with, I'm not gonna do it with King. I'm gonna do this with the Pokemon that started this run with Natsu, the Pokemon that carried us through essentially the first quarter to the first half of this game. Alright. I know it's raining out. I know it's near hardening, but unfortunately that doesn't raise your special defense. Does a rain? Does not. I'm about to say, does rain let Cascoon live this? Unfortunately, it does not. And with that, we end Upload or Lose with a victory. Now this episode is known as Upload or Win. Or did I say Upload and Win? But there we go. Victory against Steven. We end in a nice victory. Fantastic. Oh, hi, May. How you doing? Anyways. Alrighty. Let's get these champions into the Hall of Fame. We'll go from there. But yeah, this will be the end of Upload or Lose, at least for the time being. I'll definitely want to do another series like this. Probably for like not the next series, which will be either a Radical Red playthrough again, or attempt at a Radical Red Nuzlocke, or another Extreme Randomizer. Which so far it'll definitely look like an Extreme Randomizer, but we'll have to see when we get closer to Thursday, because this is Tuesday's Pokemon video. But yeah, definitely for the next Upload or Lose, I definitely want to include my Dragon Ball stuff with it as well. So if I don't upload Dragon Ball, I lose the Nuzlocke immediately as well. But there we go. My Upload or Lose team. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This was an incredibly fun series to do. I was a little nervous going into this because I would have thought I would have missed a couple episodes here and there and maybe had to start all the way back over in the game. But I'm glad I did it because I stuck through it. My competitive nature would not let me lose. So I'm glad I did it. Hopefully with the next few series, I don't immediately start missing uploads unless, you know, I'm sick or hurt or something. But outside of that, if I have the ability to upload, I will be attempting to do so because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of August. And then obviously by the end of the year, I want to hopefully get to at least half of 1,000 subscribers, so 500. So if you guys made it this far into the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because every subscription would be greatly appreciated, and so you don't miss a single upload. Because the next series will be either another Radical Red attempt, or it'll be another Extreme Randomizer, which I'm currently 1-1 in terms of with my win-loss ratio of the Extreme Randomizers, and I hope to increase it to 2-1 with my win-loss ratio. So with that all said, that has been Upload or Lose. Thank you guys for watching, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.